2020, 2021. Tough years. Tough years for celebrities, right, Maya? You are so tired, aren't you? A lot of celebrities, they got canceled. Oh, she's doing the rub thing. You wanna rub your face? She likes to rub her nose. You are so cute. A lot of celebrities were canceled, but I always find it interesting to looking back, you know, after all the heat and all the anger is gone, you know, was it really worth it? Did we cancel the right people and for the right reasons? Today we explore. Here we have a complete list. Doja Cat got canceled? Bro, she's still huge. She clearly did not get canceled. Or maybe I'm not in the loop. What do you think, Maya? It blew my mind how fast she got popular. Like, she made that stupid meme video, right? With a cow. Alright, Maya, you're leaving. Moving on. Chris Pratt! He was so popular. Everyone loved him. What happened? What happened? I actually don't know at all. I haven't followed. He allegedly had homophobic... He is allegedly homophobic and attends anti-LGBTQ plus church. Well, aren't all churches anti-LGBT, right? What the fuck? He denied these claims. He denies his church is anti... what the fuck? We better cancel everyone that's a Christian. And there are better reasons too, right? Paige, who's openly gay, replied to tweet said was going to discuss his spiritual side on you. What? I go to a church that opens their doors to absolutely everyone. Good. Nothing, he says nothing could be further from the truth. I mean, unless you got evidence, I don't really see a point of even bringing this up, right? It just seems like slanderous. And he brings up how, despite what the Bible says about divorce, his church was there for him every step of the way. Yeah, I don't really get this. I can't see any, you know, conclusive evidence that he deserves to be canceled at all. But it looks like he's, you know, he's still getting casted, so yeah, good. I think people are so afraid of seeming like a bad person. Like, if it turns out that this is true, it's better to be on the side that he is bad, right? It's easier to be on the moral high ground side than defending someone when it's not obvious, right? And I think everyone picks that side just because it's more convenient, and they are so scared of being ostracized themselves, which is fucked up. Oh, Sniper Wolf's canceled. I didn't follow this at all. She was cancelled after fans found old videos of her using transphobic and racist language. The comment outrage fans led many people to turn against her temporarily. However, she still remains hugely popular and she didn't lose many fans over it. Okay, so she wasn't quite cancelled. Damn. Oh my god, dude. It is interesting though, comparing, you know, you have two celebrities in the same industry guilty of the exact same thing, like let's say blackface. One of them got canceled, but the other one didn't. How does that work, right? You know, obviously a lot of things have changed over the past couple of years, and I think digging through someone's old videos is so fucking pathetic because it just removes any sort of point of who you are now. You have to be able to grow as a person. There's not a goddamn person on this planet that has a spotless curriculum. I don't know what to call it. You know what I mean? This is so preposterous. And also, it's also saying that you are a good person as long as you do nothing bad. Ignoring the fact that maybe they done something good too, right? But that's our modern claim of morals, is that you're a good person as long as you never ever done anything bad. You're just listening to that, it makes no sense. Lisa got canceled. Okay, I don't know who she is. I know people hate her because she's fat, and that's it. I don't care, I don't follow. What did she do? She was first canceled by Harry Styles. Okay. I gotta be honest, I don't care. I don't know who they are. Charlie and Dixie, no! The pair was accused of being ungrateful. Yes. See, this is the thing, like, you go from like these horrific acts of abuse and I don't know, whatever people have been caught doing, and then you have like, yeah, well, she was kind of ungrateful to her chef. You see what I mean? Like, even if you are spotless, you're gonna find someone doing something that isn't perfect. I saw that clip and it wasn't a big deal, so maybe you can pull it up. I don't know.
It's a mushroom.
No, it's not. That's a snail.
Oh my God. It is a snail. actually bring you good luck.
Good luck and good fortune, yes.
Liar.
It's... yummy.
See?
It sometimes happens when...
It just seems like kids acting like kids. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? You guys, this is the reason why I stopped doing Pew News, because it just feeds into this mob mentality online that is talking about people doing minor things that don't matter and shouldn't fill anyone's headspace. I'm just doing this video as a retroactive look on it because I find it interesting when the dust has settled, kind of. But bruh, it's so pathetic. And I'm so glad I'm out of that bubble, because it's just a waste of goddamn time.
Drama is more popular than content. Why even try to create?
Sia got cancelled. I think I remember this. She was cancelled in November when she gained backlash following the announcement of her new film. One of the main themes is about disability. Someone is autistic. Fans called her out, claiming that things were wrong with the film, including her choice of casting and alleged lack of research. Lack of research. Make your own video then. Fuck. Jesus Christ, who cares? I like how Hollywood has become like the moral highway of what needs to set the standard for morals, right? But behind the scenes, they're like Chinese bootleg liquor. It just makes no sense, any of it. Oh yeah, Ellen DeGeneres was cancelled after several allegations that she fostered a toxic workplace culture. There was something that she didn't sit down and said hi to guests, right? That was one of the things I remember. Isn't that funny? How dare she not sit and say hi to guests before they come? To be fair, I've been at a talk show, and I talked about this before, how it was really nice how the host actually did come and greeted me. Both Conan and Colbert did that. I don't see that as something that they had to do. It's a job. It's a business at the end of the day. And I understand their whole brand is about being nice and all that shit. And maybe she wasn't very nice, but it seemed like the show did a lot of positive things too. And it's that point again with like, it doesn't matter what nice things you've done, but if you get caught out for being bad, it all goes to shit. J.K. Rowling is so funny to me because she was one of the first people to stomp on me when I was getting canceled, right? she saw what was going on with me, and she decided to just chip in. So I don't know what she tweeted something. And now she's under the fire for, I don't even know. This is so beyond me. There's something regarding anti-trans comments, and I'm just like, I don't know enough about this to even know what she did that was bad. Wimpen, woomad, what does that even mean? I have no idea. YouTuber Gabby DeMartino was cancelled for selling pics of herself as a toddler, flashing the camera on her OnlyFans. What the fuck? What? The video was a goofy throwback family moment that I wanted to share on my personal OnlyFans. Why? Why would you share that on your OnlyFans? Oh man, what a terrible idea. A bunch of guys with their dicks out, and then all of a sudden a child shows up. Why would you do that, Gabby, you dumb schmuck? Oh god, that's fucking funny. Shane Dawson! Oh man, Shane to me seems like, yeah, you watched what he did, like all the clips and all the bad jokes, and I don't know, he just handled it in the worst way, whatever, doesn't matter at this point. But it seemed so clear to me that he had grown out of that old like shock humor, edgy humor and and clearly you can retroactively go back to those videos and say, you know, this is bad. But I don't understand the logic that they weren't called out back then. They were clearly up for a very long time. So the logic is that they caused the same amount of damage, you know, because he uploaded them regardless. But if no one calls it out then, this whole like retroactive way of looking at things makes no sense. You know, it just seems to me like you're weaponizing a bunch of shit. Obviously it's not good. It's not a good look. I'm not here to defend Shane Dawson because I don't think a lot of it is inappropriate for sure, but it's so obvious to me that he's a different person now. Like, what's the fucking point? The same, especially, you know, I don't want to lump Jenna and Shane together because I think that's what Shane tried to do to kind of get past a lot of hate he was getting, and I thought that was really lame move of him to do. But I think Jenna is such a good example of, like, yeah, she did bad, edgy, whatever, call out humor in the past. Now she's a completely different person, does completely different videos, really positive and nice, uplifting videos, but then she felt the need that she had to quit because people were giving her so much shit for her old videos. It's just so stupid to me. I'll never understand it, and I don't give a fuck if anyone I think I have the wrong opinion, because I feel I know I don't. I know basic psychology. Everyone that wants to tear these people down are doing it to make themselves feel better. There's no logic around it. You can't measure the impact, negative impact someone's joke video did 10 years ago cost. It's just a hypothetical thing that it caused harm. It did bad. Okay. Can you prove it? No? Okay. Doesn't matter apparently. This shit pisses me off thinking about it. Dumb.
Drama is more popular than content.
Maybe, you know, I'm willing to admit that maybe I'm not the most empathetic person in the world. And I'm probably more inclined to defend people getting canceled just because that's kind of... I've dealt with a lot of bullshit of getting canceled. And I think a lot, in general, people are scared of defending people in these situations. You know, definitely at least people have done abhorrent things. And I'm definitely not down with a lot of it. It's just weird. Think about it this way. If you go to prison for doing something actually illegal, right? Not some social injustice. You're not taken out of the economy. Like, you're still allowed to work afterwards. But if you get canceled as a internet personality, it's like, no, you're done. You're never ever doing any of this. I don't know. Seems a bit harsh. So I guess the weird thing with getting canceled is that people definitely deserve a second chance. And I definitely got a second chance, which I'm really glad for. There's stuff that I've done that I think are actually bullshit. I would still defend it. But there's stuff that I've done that I'm also absolutely not proud of whatsoever. And I'm rightfully been called out for. So I just don't agree with the fact that just because you made a mistake, you're out of your job forever. And that because it implies that you can't grow as a person, which is just absolutely not true. But yeah, that's just what I think about it. What do you think? Let me know. Bye.
You thought it was dead, but true relevance never really died. Welcome to the first Undead game! Use any item in your inventory and make memes inside Tuber Simulator. Add some of our patented stickers in there. Stickers are emotions. Memes are emotions. Express your emotions with memes! Share them for likes. Share them for love. Get up for free! And who knows? Maybe I'll review your memes. The greatest honor of all time. Full circle, baby! Download it! Make a meme! We need subtitles on this.